I was going to do something totally different, but I like to roll with a theme. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green.
You gotta sing.
You're the magician's assistant in a dream. And they come unstuck. I have never found myself in any situation thinking, I wish I had worn less comfortable shoes. See, I am a big fat bull dyke. See, comfort is my favorite word. I cultivate comfort like the most precious of resources, a luxury afforded all too rarely to a body you want to insist is wrong, too big and too strong, too womanly and too not. I never liked dressing up until I started dressing for women. I thought I hated all comments on my appearance until a woman called me handsome. Pretty is a target on my back, but handsome is, yeah, baby, I do want to dance. Like butch is fucking freedom. Butch is my hands the hammers and my elbows the knives, and butch is the medical training I got so I could patch up my friends. Butch is picking you up at 3 in the morning because you called me crying and never making you tell me what happened. Butch is the way I fucking melt when she smiles at me. The way I am physically incapable of watching her shiver without handing over my jacket. Butch is all the softest parts of me. And I am soft. I am so fucking soft because of course I am. Like a black bear is soft when it isn't afraid. They call it bear hug for a reason. To the first girl who was brave enough to hold my hand in public where people could see, fucking thank you. You, middle school mall queen, and me, 6th grade emo tomboy. I liked you so much that I thought I wanted to be like you, but I was never any good at being like you. I wore my hair long and shiny the way you did, but when boys in my school wound their fingers in it, I felt like I was dying. You would wear dresses that showed every part of you and they made you feel so free. And I loved that for you and I loved that about you, but when you got me to try one on, it was just a reminder that down to the bone, I was wearing things that did not belong to me. You and I, we never claimed to belong to one another, we just liked each other, and that was enough. I didn't tell my friends, and I didn't tell my boyfriend, and I definitely didn't tell my parents, but you kissed me on the mouth in the mall parking lot, and people could see, and I was glowing from the inside and forgot to be afraid. I wanted to be like the girls who held my hand and kissed me at sleepovers, and not like the men who grabbed my hips when I was trying to dance with my friends. So I put on bows and dresses and makeup and heels, an elaborate costume that made all my skin hurt. And every time someone told me I was pretty, I wanted to fucking cry, and I didn't know why. My face in the mirror was a stranger's, and my body fit me wrong, so I stopped wearing shoes I couldn't run away in. I stopped wearing makeup, I cut all my hair off, and suddenly I could breathe. For the first time since the reality of womanhood had originally been thrust upon my muddy little kid body. I am not woman enough to be worthy of protection, but I am woman enough to be conquest. I am woman enough to not be believed. I am woman enough to not be taken seriously. To the kind of men I am still afraid of, I am not woman as in daughter or sister or wife, but I am not man as in equal either. I am still woman enough to be institutionalized on the suggestion of a guy I know. In church they call that dominion. It used to be my dream to be a wild thing, all glitter and 6-inch heels, but now all I want is a body that doesn't feel like a goddamn punishment. So I will wear baggy pants, tank top, sports bra. I will set my feet too far apart and slouch to soothe my spine, lace up my fucking dyke boots, and hold steadfast to the fact that my shoes